So along the way, there is always something more, right? So this morning, it seemed appropriate that we might share for our children's sermon the Dr. Seuss classic, Oh, the Places You'll Go. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we shared a modified version of this written by Jeff Lautzenheiser called Oh, the Things You Have Done, that emphasized the work that you've all shared in with our capital campaign. So that's what made me think that this Sunday, a word from Dr. Seuss for our graduates at wherever they are in their career. Oh, the places you'll go. And it goes like this. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off on your way. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself the direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the one who will decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look over with care, and about some you'll say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down, and in that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. You just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. Oh, you'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to great heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest, except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, so sadly but true, the bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. And you can get all hung up in a prickly perch and your gang will fly on and you'll be left in the lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump and you're not much for fun, unslumping yourself is not easily done. You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but most of them dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right in 3/4, or maybe not quite? Or go around and back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up one's mind. You can get so confused that you'll start in to race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace, and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward the most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or perhaps waiting for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying, and you'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner fly flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, because you're that kind of a guy. Oh, the places you go, there's fun to be done, there are points to be scored, there are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all, fame. You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole world watching you on TV, except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win, because you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something, you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance You'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There's some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But you will go on, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you go, through hake and crake's howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms make it sore and your sneakers might leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. And you'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Buxom or Bigsby or Bray or Mordecai, Ollie, Van Allen, O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today's your day. Your mountain is waiting. So, get on your way. The end. The end from Dr. Seuss. All the things that will happen along the way.